brides, I'm Christine from Love Your Favorite Bridal, and today what we're going to do is we're going to learn how to lace up our wedding dress. To start with, what you have is you have a lace and you have your dress with your loops. First you put your lace through your loops to start it off. Then what you have to do is find the center point of your lace and place that into the middle of your bag. That will then make the lace equal. If you're not sure, try and just equal your lace so that they're both at the same edge. We will be starting on the right hand side and going to the left. So, center point, lace from your right to your left. Make sure you flatten everything so that they look really good when you're taking nice photos. Then you take the lace point from your left side and you go to your right. You stay with that one, which is you just feed from your left to your right, back to your left. Start again from the top of your left, using the lace and going to the right. You will need about half an hour to 45 minutes to get your dress laced up and looking very beautiful. Again, taking your lace and then to the right. This is a good way to actually have a nice time with your bridesmaids, because you could tell them how tight you want your lace tighten and how loose you want it. It's better to do it a little bit tighter, and then it will then relax while you're wearing it. Again, just keep doing what I'm doing and following the left to the right underneath. Do not go over, because then you'll not be able to pull your lace proper. Again, you're going taking the left to your right. Staying with your right and back to your left. Left at the top, to the right. Keeping it tidy. And then back to the left side. Keeping it all flat and nice. Left. And then back, sitting on your left. So left, back to the right again, under, over and under. Again, left, right, under, and through your loops, then back, to the back. Then you go top one, here, and now back to your left. And then your last loop and lace, and then you end the lacing part of your lacing. First, before you start pulling the lace, you have to make sure that your dress is sitting perfectly. So what you do, you hold it inside and then you just bring it up a little bit to where you want it here. It will drop in position, and then you start pulling your lace. You go 1, 2, and then on the third one you go out. You pull it out, and then you look at what you're doing. You pull it out, you hold it together, pull this one, turn this, and pull out. Again, and you notice that it's twisting out. Again, out. Now all you're doing is you're just pulling it out. So keeping it, you're not pulling it any stronger. You're just pulling it out to pull the lace and relax the lace, so you're not losing the shape of the lace. Again, fixing every time you pull. So now again, so you're going to start, because you already pulled this lot, you're going 1, 2, fix this one up, so you're not going to have a lace that is not right, and then you go out, out. Another thing you need to do before you go to the rest is you push all your lining to the back nice and smooth, because you don't want a big line down your back. So what you're doing is you're keeping everything smooth. So when you have a photo, it looks, keep it smooth, everything. Just keeping it smooth. Let's pull that. Now you see what happened when I pull it from here. All the lace twist up. So what you have to do, remember, is to do it singly. So then the last two will be a little bit close together, so because you want it to come in like a V. So now it's here, and now it feels nice and tight, all backs are nice straight. What you do again, just to get the back from pinching, you just make sure that this is not going to pinch the bride all day. So you just soften it for her and make sure that she's comfortable, and then you start with your, so then with your bow, you just go one over and one over the other, and then you just pull lace off the ground, pull, and you have a nice floppy bow. You can, if you don't want to, take the bow and push it into the loop here. If you have a dress like this, you don't really want the bow hanging down, but you want the look of a lace. So you just drop it down, fix your bow nicely, and you have wonderful lace up dress. And for me, that's beautiful. When you see the back of the dress, just lovely lace up dress.